My name is Allie Rose, and I've just got a couple short poems for you. A fox in the garden. I'd never seen a fox before, except once. In a distant forest, in the thrill of summer, I caught a glimpse of something fleeting. A pair of black eyes and angular ears, a streak of red disappearing into the endless green. Is it any wonder that foxes mean so many things? And this is from an excerpt from something I wrote called Life is Always Like This. In the springtime, I walk down the street and try to give names to all the flowers. The daffodils are out in force, their gradient yellows and beiges climbing the hillsides. There are the wild flowers, like the golden dandelions and tiny violets. My mother calls these flowers weeds and used to stop me from bringing them inside for fear they would irritate her allergies. There are tulips, of which my friend from Florida is afraid for fear they might eat her because they're too big and too bright. Then there are the flowering trees, the magnolias, the dogwoods, the apple blossoms. The crabapple trees are my favorite because when I was young, they would dust my street with pink snow that did not melt in the sun. My father taught me the names of all of these. I sometimes forget what to call the yellow brushes that line the sides of the road, but the name for Cynthia always crawls back to me eventually. Azalea sticks in my head, though I don't always remember the purple flowers that look like skirts in mid-twirl. I can't always call up the word hyacinth when I see the brightly colored blossoms stacked in their little towers, but I always try. And in the cool spring air, trying feels like a victory. And then this last one is called The Train. It comes down to this. That evening, I was standing on a trellis bridge, 99 feet above the river, and there was a train coming. How would you write this? The rotting wood trembling underfoot, the breath caught like gum in the back of my throat. I was on a bridge and there was a train coming. This is the moment when fools bow and pray, and wise men close their eyes. But amen, where to run? Away or towards? It always comes down to this. Thank you.